Throw on to first in time, one away. Bo Bichette will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bo Bichette becomes out number 2 this inning. Hey now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Nico Horner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Long Beach and San Diego. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Freeman over to his right. 1 out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just short, hit hard. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between San Diego and New Hampshire. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. Runner going a second time. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Offered at it. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch swung on and missed. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Buster Posey now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. To the plate now, Ricky Henderson. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A pause. And the 0-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Griffey blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Joe Torre, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Pierre ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he takes a called strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Torre stands at second with no outs. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is line to left. Wynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Now in the box, Todd Helton, runner in scoring position with two gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Ramirez back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Andrew.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Schmidt is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's up and in for ball one. One out, nobody on. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Sandberg ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Jared Kelnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate now, Corey Kluber. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out with the man at first. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Clark Schmidt. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Clark.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Late that time for a strike.
Okay.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Swing.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The batter.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still only 1 out in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. There goes the runner. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Joe Torre. Taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder to the track. And it's gone. In now, Chipper Jones. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a chopper to third. Reined in. And he is in there. Into the box, Nico Horner. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pierre moving for it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Clark Schmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That misses. 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jared Kelnick. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Schmidt will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Pierre. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Popped up. Arenado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Men on third with 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next, the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Sr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out and a runner on third. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Play at the plate and he's out. A great throw. Now at the plate, Joe Torre. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase is Griffey, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And this throw gets away from him. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Todd Hilton. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit toward the right side. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. At the plate, Ricky Henderson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jared Kelenic. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Jared Kelenic.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Kelenic takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Omar Vizquel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
You're at incomplete. Pinch hitting. Omar.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He dives, but he can't get it. And this one bounds around against the wall. Vizquel takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The center fielder, number 9.
In now, Juan Pierre. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Joe Torre.
Torre.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Go.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Popped up. Arenado moving to his left. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. Now a long throw home. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
The first baseman, number 17.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still